So we might be standing on ancient alien battlegrounds.
Maybe.
All right, we are at Fort Mountain State Park. That is the visitor center called the Trading Post.
Got my
Got
trusty
on
map.
that. And in the office, we saw tons of warnings for black bears.
A lot of black bears, yeah.
And we even had to sign a paper saying that we acknowledge that there are tons of black bears in the area and that we're going to be safe with our food.
I swear that's Austin.
As you can see, it's not the greatest weather out today. We got some rain, pretty much up in a cloud here. And so instead of hiking our 9-mile loop trail, that's called the Gahooti Trail, we're just going to do this. It's like 2.5 miles, I think, something like that. It's like a loop up at the top of the park to go see an overlook and this stone wall tower that the park's known for. So we'll show you some of that. Well, we made it to the first overlook. It's got this awesome little like deck built into it with a bunch of stairs. And even though it's a really cloudy, foggy day, we've got a beautiful view before us.
Above the clouds.
Yeah, all the clouds are moving.
They're under us. See it over there? Like covering the side.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what's where. Like what cities that would have been good to know.
People don't give the North Georgia mountains enough credit. This is pretty beautiful.
Look at that one like straight narrow path.
Yeah, you can't really see it from the camera.
This is a great time to be. You want to take them up?
We can try. I don't think it's going to be open.
Inside?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, when I read reviews on Google, it said it wasn't open.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Yep. East locked. But it's still cool. Alright, we are at the old stone wall at Fort Mountain State Park in Chatsworth, Georgia. Now, this old stone wall has very mysterious origins, going all the way back to ancient Cherokee times. Supposedly, there was a race of moon-eyed people that were either albinos or some sort of blonde hair, blue-eyed night people.
Yeah, they could see it. They could see in the nighttime.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're aliens. And the Cherokee went to war against these moon-eyed people, and this wall used to be a protective wall in the war against the moon-eyed people. So we might be standing on ancient alien battlegrounds.
Maybe.
We've got some evidence. What's with that face? We've got some evidence of ancient alien battlegrounds. Mushies.
They're so pretty. The mushies will kill ya. Game, play a love game if you want love.
Well, we're finishing up the first loop. And Sloan's singing Lady Gaga. So, you know, we're having a good time even though it's raining. Sloanie, what'd you think of the first loop? We saw the overlook, we saw the fire tower, the ancient alien stone wall.
It's not aliens.
Definitely aliens. You telling me a race of blonde hair, blue eye night walkers were living in northeast Georgia in the ancient times? The moon eye people? Maybe they were like Vikings that came over and just settled in the mountains. You never know, but what'd you think of the first loop?
Oh, it was great. The overlook was really pretty, and the trail was like really well signed.
Marked.
I'm tired.
Signed.
Except the last bit, there was like a lot of different ways you could take each time, but we just kept walking and eventually found our way out.
We're also easily confused.
Very easily confused. So what's next, Josh?
Next up is we're going to go back to the beginning of the park where the Gahuti Trail starts. And we're going to make our way to our campsite, set up our tent. Now, I'm praying that the rain stops because setting up a tent in the rain is no bueno. But we'll see. We are back at the beginning of the park, ready to start hiking. We got our packs on. It's going to be like a 2-mile hike to our campsite for the night. And we'll be on the Gahuti Trail. Hoping we don't see any black bears or any moon-eyed people. Scared of alien abductions in the middle of the night.
I'm not scared of alien abductions in the night.
If aliens came in the middle of the night and were outside our tent, what would you tell them?
I'd be like, yo, you got a pillow?
You got a pillow?
Yeah. That's like my least favorite part about sleeping outside.
Yeah.
Is that I don't have a pillow. And we just dropped a bunch of weight, so I'm gonna have less clothes to sleep on.
Fair.
No, I don't know what I would say. That was a stupid answer.
Maybe they'd have a pillow.
I would probably ask them. That's a great question. Do they like music?
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's not that good. I think I would be too stunned to talk.
I would ask the moon-eyed people where they went after the Cherokee beat them up. Because supposedly the Cherokee won, you know. I did a little bit more reading on the wall, And unfortunately, archaeologists say it wasn't an ancient group of aliens living in the North Georgia mountains. They think it was another indigenous peoples group that built the wall possibly for religious purposes.
Who would have known?
For real. This trail is absolutely beautiful. After the rain, it's cooled off a little bit, so the weather is really nice. It's still overcast, so it's not too sunny. And there's all these awesome ferns around, so everything's really beautiful. It's just kind of magical out here right now. Sloane's getting ahead of me a little bit, but I'll catch up to her soon. Sloane just stepped over a massive
Mega man.
He's
Legit the biggest one I've ever seen.
Ucky. Oh, my water's flying.
Look at this. This is crazy.
What do they say, Sonny?
The mushies will kill you. No, these mushies. These mushies are beautiful. My goodness, they look like flower bouquets. Like, why didn't I do this as my wedding flower bouquet?
Because mushies will kill ya. These are some interesting mushies. They're for sure mushrooms?
Oh, 100%.
They're pretty cool.
I mean, it looks like it's in like kind of a really dark corner too. It doesn't get sunlight.
Bet those would taste nice. Usually you don't want to eat stuff that's that color in the woods, right?
I have no clue.
Gahooty Trail.
I hope that's how you say it.
I don't know. Gahooty? Gahooty?
Hut.
Gahut Hut. And Sloane with a fall. Oh my goodness. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Did you hurt anything? Oh, lover.
Get him.
That's how we do it out here, folks.
Ha.
Mushroom update.
It's like a salmon pink.
Funky.
Oh, you can see that. That's bright red.
Whoa. It's like Mario.
It literally is. It's so bright.
Well, we've gotten to our campsite, and this is Backcountry Campsite number 1. It's got a little bear-proof box.
Show everyone how it looks. Nothing crazy. We'll put our food in there tonight.
Okay, cool. Now, we do have a bear vault that we store our food in, but never hurts to be extra safe. We got a little fireplace here. Everything's pretty wet out here, though, and we did not bring firewood, so we will probably not be enjoying a fire. There's a little grill, another fire pit, some stumps you can sit on. It's not too bad. Now, here at Fort Mountain State Park, you do have to reserve the campsites, and it is $12 a person per night, up to 6 people max at each campsite.
And we had a park pass. You have to have a park pass to get into the state park, but we always borrow ours from the library.
Insider tip: get your state park pass from the library.
Oh no, there's like bottle caps here. We gotta pack out some trash maybe.
Yeah, we got some trash to take with us, so.
Shame.
Leave no trace principles. Always take your trash away from the campsite. All right, we're going to start setting up our tent and getting ready for the night. Big things you want to look at. You'd hope it'd be flat. That's the first thing. Then no rocks, stumps, roots sticking out of the ground. And also then you want to look above you. Make sure there's no like dead tree branches over you, because people die when dead tree branches fall in their tent. So that's a good thing. Then, of course, if there's like water around, you want to look and make sure that you're not in like an area that's going to flood, because that's not fun, waking up to a flooded tent. So out of all the 3 areas that Sloane just picked out, I think this is probably going to be the best for us. There is a little slant down this side, but we'll just set it up, best we can. All right, so I'm gonna set up the tent. We've got a Nemo Hornet Osmo 3-person tent. We chose the 3-person because we like to have space for our packs and to just kind of move around a little bit inside of our tent. So I went one above a 2-person, and this thing has plenty of room for us, so we've really enjoyed it so far. This is going to be our second time using it, but it comes with the tent. It's got a rain fly in there, a separate bundle for the frame of the tent, and then a separate bag for the stakes.
There's also openings on both sides of the tent, so you don't really have to worry about which side you want to use. You can get out from either side.
Double vestibule, as we call it in the industry. I think. I don't know. I can't remember.
I'm going to zip this side up since we'll probably use the other side.
All right.
We're always trying to pay attention to, how can we avoid the bugs getting in.
Yeah. So once you lay your tent out flat on the ground, as spread out as it can go, you build your tent poles, which snap into place nice and easy. And this tent is not a, what's it called? Stand. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. It doesn't stand up all on its own. You have to stake it down in order for the bottom corners to stay out. But it's got 3 places where the tent poles hook in, and that does a good enough job of letting the tent stand up on its own, and then we stake it down afterwards. So we're going to go ahead and plug these tent poles into the corners. All right, now the 3 sides are in. Now we're going to take the middle and clip that on. Oh. All right, can you get your side, Sonny?
Yeah.
That's always a tough one. Awesome.
And it low-key feels like it's gonna break the tent. It pulls very hard, but it's not. It's made for this. The poles too, when you're doing the poles, it feels like they're gonna snap in half, but supposedly they're made for that. So
yep. Clip all these plastic pieces on to the poles, and it starts giving you a little bit more structure. It's what gives you the headspace inside the tent.
And it definitely doesn't stay in a rectangular size. It almost does, but one end is definitely way more slanted than the other. We usually keep that where our feet are going to be. Yeah. It's pretty rooty up here. You sure?
Yeah, I'm trying to have it as flat as possible.
Okay.
Go ahead and lightly stake out the corners. Or something.
So it has these grooves right here. I don't know if you can see. And so basically this will help loop the strings on to better stake the tent down.
All right. So once you've got your tent set up and the stakes are in, you put the rain fly on. Got these little clips on each corner that just snap right into the tent itself, and it helps you put it on really quickly.
That's what I did.
Cool. Right?
Look at her. She's so cute. Another nice thing about like why it's nice to have like this rain cover is because it's kind of like having a front porch into your home. Like you have a place where you can like put your shoes to save them if it's raining. Some people like to put their packs in there. We put our packs usually in our tent, minus the food obviously. But it's nice because you have like 2 entrances to get into your tent, into your home, so you're not tracking in as much dirt and grime, I guess. But yeah, she's complete. He's going in. He's going in. He's going in. He's going in. Let him go first.
I still have yet to figure out the way that this door gets like held up, but there's some way to hold it. I'll figure out someday.
Hurry, the bugs.
I'm just chucking stuff in there.
Okay.
Go take a look.
Bugs. I hate bugs. There she is. She's so cute. Do a full view. This tent was definitely expensive. We did get it on a Memorial Day sale because we are REI members. So we were able to like use points. You get money back every year for being an REI member and buying your gear at REI. So we definitely saved up that purchase for a good time to buy it when it was on sale. And I would say like definitely if you're looking to just like start hiking, this is not probably going to be your very first tent because it is like a commitment. But we definitely recommend getting gear like from Facebook Marketplace or secondhand in like the garage sale section of REI. I guess it's called the reuse section. No, I don't remember what it's called. Reuse. We don't really have a lot of gear that's new ever. He's putting all the food. Sneak peek into the food. He brings so much snacks.
Got to. It's a good thing never to have food in your pack because big old critters can smell it when you're walking through the woods. So you always want to keep all the food in the bear vault screwed tight. And then if there's a bear vault or a bear box, you always want to keep your food in the bear box as well.
Unless you hang it. Some people hang it. I think we're too lazy to hang it.
Most people don't hang it correctly. And, you know, I don't want a nice little piñata of yummy goodness waiting for a bear to come by my tent and steal it from me. So I prefer this.
Not the best sleep.
I did not sleep well.
Not the worst sleep.
Oh, the worst sleep. It was awful.
No. My, like, sleeping pad moved. Like, because we're on a little bit of a slant. So it moved all the way to the edge of the tent. So, like, half the night I was like, I swear I'm straight up on rocks and sticks. It's because it was.
Well, we were out of the tent and It's time to pack it up. Coming up to get our food for the morning, and Sloan told me there's a snail that I have to see. Where's it at?
On the edge.
Oh. Stuart the snail.
He's trying to get off.
That's pretty cool. And here's our food.
I'll just shove them. Okay.
What you got for breakfast,
For
dude?
breakfast, doing a Noka pouch for some fruit and fiber. It's like strawberry pineapple. Yeah. They're really yummy. Pretty sure they make these not for kids, but a lot of kids drink them. I like them though. So that gives us, I think, 5 grams of protein. Yeah. 120 calories. And then this is my favorite right now, Magic Spoon protein treats, or like Rice Krispie treats, but protein. So it has 12 grams of protein. Yummy. What about you? What are you doing?
I think I'm gonna do this Cliff Oreo Builders Bar. Woo!
20 grams of protein in there.
Yeah, boy. And go back to a bobo. PB&J strawberry.
Give me some bobo. Give me some bobo.
Mm. All right, we are all packed up. We picked up as much trash as we could, and we are bringing it out with us in a trash bag that we brought. I spilled toothpaste all on myself while I was trying to brush my teeth, but that is how things go, isn't it, Sloanie?
It is.
Bear box is back. We're gonna shut the clips on it.
Don't smush the snail.
Wasn't trying to. All right. Lovely little camp spot. Any words before we start back?
I hope the spider webs are limited. I hope they were just so tired last night that they didn't have any time to make any webs that I don't walk into.
Amen.
Look how pretty. The sunlight's coming through.
There's a spider web. Tough hike on the way back, bro.
Huh?
Tough hike the way back.
Yeah, yesterday was mostly downhill, so today's all uphill. But we got medium sleep for it.
Mm-hmm.
We nutritioned well. Doing the work that's ours to do.
That's right.
It's a pretty day. It's so cool. I'm really thankful.
Yep.
You never know in September. It could be just as hot as August sometimes.
That's true. There's a lot of spider webs, so I've got a little stick out here and I'm trying to get them all out of our way, but it isn't working very well. So
What does that do it?
the vibes are immense. Ah!
Another spotting.
It's a snail on the trail.
Snail on the trail.
Kindred spirit. For a couple snails on the trail. Well, we're reaching the near end of our adventure. What are your thoughts on Fort Mountain State Park, Sloane?
It was great. It was beautiful. I almost want to kind of like. It'd be fun to go drive to the overlook
Yeah.
to see it in the morning, or go drive by the lake since it was foggy yesterday.
Yeah, we can do that.
But yeah, it was beautiful. Great trails, pretty well maintained. Yeah, overall pretty happy.
Yeah, I agree. Really well maintained. The trails were super nice. Camp spot was really nice. Had a bear box, which is always great. In terms of the park itself, it's really clean. There's a lot of cool things to see with the fire tower and the old indigenous people's stone wall. And the overlook was one of the best I've ever seen, honestly.
Yeah, that was really good.
It was really amazing. Even in the rain, it was pretty awesome. So we will definitely have to come back.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching. If you'd like to follow more of our adventures, like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Josh.
I'm Sloan.
And we
We
kind
kinda
of hike.